I wrote an essay about Dave Wood, commenting about how much I resembled or reminded him of Bob Trout, who was a CBS commentator years and years ago. Unless you're in your mid-50s or older, you won't know who Robert Trout is. But interestingly, Robert Burns, who wrote Auld Lang Syne, was commenting about other people also and their resemblances and their issues. And he wrote about sitting behind a very wealthy woman in church one Sunday morning, and she was all gussied up and acting the part of a very wealthy person, which she was. You know, had kind of an air about her. Burns, who is sitting behind her, is looking at this woman acting the part, but notices also that she has headlights crawling in her hair. And he wrote this ode called the Ode to the Louse. And in that he has a line which we translated into English, or American English. It'd be a gift that God would give us to see ourselves as others see us. What Burns was doing was commenting about the negative. If we all had the ability to see ourselves as others see us, we wouldn't act so haughty, or we wouldn't act this way or that way. What Dave was doing at breakfast one time about making a comparison between Bob Trout and me is the same thing Robert Burns is doing, but doing it in a kind of a positive fashion. This article talks about an experiment that I've used for years. And it circles back to basically Bobby Burns and the gift that God would see us, or it'd be a gift that God would give us to see ourselves as others see us. And I would like you to try this experiment with other people who are your friends and relatives, whatever. Because we need to see ourselves as others see us. You know, we don't have a problem with headlights, but we do have a problem with seeing ourselves correctly. And this little experiment, which will take you 5 minutes, is a very insightful way of seeing yourself, giving other people the opportunity to see themselves as you see them. So try this experiment. Thank you for reading this article. In the meantime, you take care. Goodbye.